Welcome to Fit by LYS. My name is Alyssa and I'm a certified personal trainer. This is the 15-minute beginner HIIT workout. Now HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. So we will be working for 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest in between. We will be working total body. Now I know this workout is specifically designed for beginners. However, if you want to challenge yourself, you can add some weight for certain moves and I will let you know when you can do so. Now if you're ready, make sure you warm up and let's go ahead and get into it. So our first move is going to be a reverse lunge with double punches. So decide which leg you're going to go with for this first round. So for me, I'm going to start by stepping back with my left leg and punching with my left arm first. So here we go, step back and 2 punches, step it forward, pressing through that front heel, squeezing your abs, squeezing your glutes as you stand up, making sure that front knee is not going in front of that toe. So if I weren't to step so far back, then my knee would go over my toe and I would injure myself. So make sure your knee is tracking properly. Breathe through this. Now, if you want to make this more challenging, you could add some weights. If you did want to modify it, you could switch back and forth between legs. Now, we will be doing this move again. So when we do, we will do that other leg. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, heart to heart push-ups. So you're gonna come onto your knees, make a heart with your hands, and as you come down into that push-up, your heart is gonna come right to that hand heart. So here we go. Come down, keep your abs nice and tight. Now if this is too easy, you can do this from your toes. If you do need to modify this, widen your hands and do a regular knee push-up. It is up to you wherever you are at. Now as we are starting this workout doing positive things for our body, let's do something positive for your mind. So I want you to think of an I am statement, a positive affirmation for yourself. For example, you would say, I am awesome, or I am a great mom, a great wife, a great husband. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so if you started with that left leg, you're gonna start with your right leg now, back to those reverse lunges with those punches. Whew. My body's feeling nice and warm. Here we go, step back. Remember to make sure your knee is tracking. As I'm stepping back with that right leg, I'm punching with my right arm first. It's important if you are not punching at an actual target, say a punching bag, what you want to do is focus on just as much powering that punch forward, but retracting it back. You're also gonna get more of a back workout that way. Focus on that body control. 15 more seconds here. This is the last time you have to do this move. Make it count. Press through that heel as you stand up. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Heart to heart push-ups. So remember, from your head to your knees should be a perfectly straight line. So squeeze your abs tight. You're working as a unit. Let's go. Once again, you know that option to go up onto your toes or to widen your hands to make it a little bit more manageable. Whatever level you are at, that is okay as long as you are striving to be better and to do better. That is the important part. Always working hard. Keep those abs in tight. We've got just 15 more seconds. And then we're on to that next set of 2 exercises. Three, 2, and 1. Up on your feet. I'm sure you know this move. We are going to do some jumping jacks. So those arms jump out as those legs jump out. Shake it off. And let's go. Jump those feet out. Keep those arms straight, bring them all the way up, all the way down. Now to make this a little more challenging, you can move a little bit quicker. And to make this a little bit more manageable, what you can do is step it out, take away that impact. It is up to you wherever you are at. Getting that heart rate up, keeping on that metabolic conditioning. You got just 10 more seconds. Let's go, you got it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Down to the mat. We've got crunch claps. Working on those abs. So you'll be sitting up as you bring a knee in, clapping under that leg, and switching it out, keeping yourself up that whole time. Here we go. Driving those knees in so you're working those lower abs as you work those upper abs by keeping yourself upright. Lifting with your abs, not your neck. So your spine should be perfectly in line with your neck. You need to modify this. You drop it down, sit it back up. Point your toes, make it pretty. Draw your belly button into your spine and your spine to the mat. 15 more seconds, you need that break, you take it, but you come right back up. You are not a quitter. Three, 2, and 1. Back up on your feet, you guessed it. Jumping jacks. Shake those muscles off. Now this time I want you to move a little bit quicker, whether you are jumping it out or stepping it out. I want you to push yourself. Let's go. I know you've got it in you. Think about how great you will feel knowing that you crushed this workout. You gave it your all. I'm sweating it out right along with you. Halfway through this interval. Now if you want to get fancy with it, you can travel around in a circle. You can move forwards, you can move backwards. Last few seconds here. Speed it up a little bit. For 3, 2, and 1. Back to the mat, crunch clap. We've got 45 seconds and then we'll be halfway through with this workout already. You are crushing this, I know it. All right, here we go, lift up. Once again, lifting with your abs, not your neck. So if I were to be lifting with my neck, my back would be down, I would just be crunching my chin into my chest. You don't want to do that, you want to keep those airways open. Draw that belly button down. Drive those knees in. Use your core. It is so important to strengthen your core. Helps prevent injury. Helps prevent back pain. I know a lot of people suffer from lower back pain. This is a really good preventative for that. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to flip over into a plank. Now there are 2 ways you can do this. You can do this from your toes or from your knees. Either way, straight line from your head to your knees or your head to your heels. Let's go. You're going to tap one shoulder, then the other. Keeping your hips nice and steady. Pretending you have a really full drink on your back and you don't want to spill it. Now remember, if you need to modify, drop down to those knees. Otherwise, you stay up with me, up on those toes. Now, squeezing your abs isn't helping you stay steady. You may need to widen your feet just a little bit. Ten more seconds. And rest. Knee repeaters. We're going to be up on our feet once again, starting with one leg. So I'm going to drive with my right knee. So I'm going to put my weight on my left, arms up, and I'm going to bring my hands to my left knee. Here we go. Great job. This is a great standing ab move. It's also gonna get your heart rate up. So you get that cardio, you get that ab burn. I'm sure that stabilizing leg is burning a little bit too. Working that total body. Remember which leg you were doing this time, because we want to do the other leg the next time. Always keeping your body even. 3, 2, and 1. Back down, shoulder taps. Let me fix my mat. There we go. So in that high plank, from your knees or your toes. Let's go, lift it up. I want you to stay even steadier this time than you did the last. Slowly placing your hands down right directly underneath your shoulders. You don't want to have your weight shifted back. You don't want your butt up in the air. You should be pressing away from the mat, so there should be a slight round in those shoulders up top. Down to 15 seconds. Stay with me. Do not drop it down. Do not quit. You can and you will get through this, and you will be stronger because of it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Knee repeaters once again, other side. So it'll be my right knee, put my weight on my left, arms come up, right knee steps back, and then I will drive it together. Here we go. Focus on getting that heart rate up. Squeezing those abs. We've only got 2 more moves after this. As you get close to the end of this workout, I know you're getting tired, but you have to find that energy, find that power wherever you can, and use it to make this workout work for you. Last 15 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. We've now got level squats. So it's really important you pay attention to the form here. Feet are hip width apart. You're gonna send your butt back behind you. Your knees will be in line with your second toes, but not in front. Here we go, drop down very low. Come up halfway, and then squeeze it all the way up. Come down very low, halfway, squeeze it up. You wanna make this more challenging, you can add some weights. If you need to make this a little bit modified for you, you just go down and up. You forget that level in between. Otherwise, stay with me. Focus on squeezing with every level. Weight in your heels. Pressing forward. Remember, make sure those knees are not going in front of those toes. You want to send your butt back behind you. Your chest is up. Your shoulders are back. If you have a logo on your shirt, I want to be able to read it. Last one, and rest. Mountain climbers, so we're back into this plank. So you're gonna be in that high plank. You're gonna bring one knee in, and then the other, go as quick as you can. Otherwise, if you need to modify this, you're just gonna do standing marches. Let's go. Standing marches or or mountain climbers, let's go. Keeping those shoulders right over those wrists. You need to just step it out. That is okay, that is an option. Otherwise, remember what I said, you come up on your feet and standing marches, bring those arms down. Whatever level you're at, I want you to give it your all. Looking right down at the mat in those mountain climbers. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Level squats. We've got just a minute and a half of work left. My mat was always moving around on me. And let's go. Nice and low. Halfway. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze your glutes together. Keep your chest up, you're looking straight ahead. As you get tired, remember that I am statement, that positive affirmation that you decided for yourself at the beginning of this workout. I want you to focus on that. Focus on all of the awesome things that you already are and all of the awesome things you will become, especially if you work hard in these workouts. 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climbers or those marches. It is up to you. Remember, you are choosing the hardest version that you can do for yourself. Get ready. Here we go. Drive those knees forward. Shoulders are right over those wrists. You don't want to be back like this. You don't want your butt in the air. You want to be in that straight line. That's what we practice with those shoulder taps. I mean, you can just march it out nice and slow, or you can run it out quick as you can. Halfway. If you need to march, you march. Less than 15 seconds to go. Come on. Take it into that high gear. Squeeze those abs in. Last 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Thanks for joining me for this 15-minute beginner circuit workout. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment telling me what you thought or any workout suggestions you want to see in the future. You can also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. I put out new workouts Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. If you want to be notified every time those go up, you can ring that notification bell. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you cool down and stretch. It is so important for muscle recovery. And I'll see you in the next one.